Porto Pitaki, Brazil. Okay, so I will give you some tips. Reference: distance from buoy number 1 to pilot station, about 56 nautical miles. You will navigate alone without pilot. Then there's a lot of shallow, 1.5 meters, 10 meters, 5 meters in both sides, especially the approach to anchorage number 4 and 5. So anchorage, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Depending on your arrival drop, you will choose by yourself where to drop anchor. The tide when alongside at berth is about 6 to 7 meters. Then the density of the water is 1018 to 1020 brackish water. The lines normally here is 422, 4 and up. You must have strong lines in order to hold the vessel while alongside. The loading rate for soybeans or grains as per declared by the terminal is about 3,000 metric tons per hour here at berth 103. No shore leave due to COVID. Crew supply possible, crew change possible, supply possible, any kind of supply, doctor visit possible. When maneuvering here, we need 2 tugs for maneuvering, departure and arrival. Port regulation: while in port, engine always on standby mode. Then one more thing, garbage disposal is not compulsory because the cost for garbage disposal is very high. It's about $295 for only the cubic meter, plus $95 for custom payment. Arrival docks, I have just sent to the agent all electronic, no hard copies. No authority come on board due to COVID. Few people board the vessel. Agent from charterer, agent from owner, and 4 months only. So shore gangway also needed because the tide is very high, and before arrival, the terminal through agent will give you some letter in advance containing various port regulations. So the master must acknowledge, sign, and just put remarks for receive only. These letters are warnings regarding the hatch cover, closing of hatch cover, the shore gangway, the engine standby.
Let's slow ahead.
And the most important thing, there is no drop restriction at Itaki Port. Fore up, we are in position. Okay, tight all your lines, especially the headlines, And for the astern line, also be sure all lines are tight. So naglo-loading na po tayo, first day ng loading. Then estimated departure June 24 at next discharging port, sailing time, total voyage 43 days. So medyo mahaba-haba. Iyan po ang buhay namin. Medyo mahabang biyahe, days lang para sa pamilya. So magandang panahon. Nakatutok naman tayo sa terminal, conveyor belt. Once range detected, we will close immediately the hatch cover. So yan po. So far, all so good dito sa loading port namin. Okay, so paalis na po tayo. Ito na, foreign up. Tinatali na yung assistant for departure. Pilot on board na rin. So, ito. Bye, Itaki. Mga estiba, nandun din. Ready na yung mga estiba. Pilot on board. Okay. Morning, Mr. Pilot. Okay, so ready na. All set.
Bizares Idol. Fly high butterfly. Fly high